1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Muhammad Zubair Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister says all resources will be utilized for welfare of people and development of the country. Information Minister says issuance of arrest warrants of the Interior Minister is a conspiracy to spread chaos and anarchy in the country. At the United Nations, Pakistan has expressed satisfaction over adoption of resolution by the UN General Assembly expressing solidarity with the flood-hit people of Pakistan. The nation celebrates Eid Miladun-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam tomorrow with a renewed pledge to transform their lives in line with the teachings of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All Parties Hurriyat Conference has appealed to the international community to hold India accountable for its state terrorism in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In the second match of T20 Tri-Series, Pakistan beat New Zealand by 6 wickets at Christchurch today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif says all resources will be utilized for welfare of the people and development of the country. Talking to newspersons after attending a court hearing in Lahore today, the Prime Minister said PMLN and allied parties came into power through constitutional process to save national economy and country from bankruptcy. He said the dollar value is now declining gradually due to Finance Minister Ishaq Dar's prudent economic policies. The Prime Minister said every citizen should respect the law, and he appeared in court hearing today to show his respect to law. He said NAP summoned PMLN Qaid Nawaz Sharif several times, who also attended court hearings and never asked for NRO. He said that Pakistan achieved growth and progress during the tenures of Nawaz Sharif as Prime Minister. Talking about Imran Khan's latest audio leak, he said these vindicate that the PTI chairman was busy in horse trading. Terming PTI chairman a liar, Shehbaz Sharif said Imran Khan should be held accountable for his baseless propaganda regarding Cypher as well as Panama Papers. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Maryam Aurangzeb says arrest warrants of Rana Sanaullah are issued in Lahore as Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chairman Imran Khan was afraid of him. In a tweet, she said that it is a conspiracy to spread chaos and anarchy in the country to divert attention from the corruption of foreign agent, liar, who is playing with national security and trying to hoodwink the people. The minister said on the orders of Imran Khan, preparations are being made to invade the Federation. Minister for Finance Muhammad Ishaq Dar has underscored that Pakistan has long historic ties with the United Kingdom and relations between the two countries needed to be further expanded for the mutual benefits of the two sides. He was talking to UK's envoy Dr. Christian Turner in Islamabad today. The finance minister briefed the envoy about economic agenda and priorities of the government and said that present government aims to bring about economic and fiscal stability leading to economic recovery and growth. Dr. Christian Turner extended his felicitations to the minister on assuming his new responsibilities. He expressed sympathy on the destruction caused by the floods and said that the UK stands with Pakistan in this difficult time and apprised on the humanitarian support provided by the UK government to Pakistan for flood relief. Senator Muhammad Ishaq Dar thanked the British High Commissioner for extending flood relief support to Pakistan. At the United Nations, Pakistan has expressed satisfaction over the adoption by the UN General Assembly of the resolution expressing solidarity with the flood-hit Pakistani government and people. The resolution was sponsored by 159 countries out of the 193 members of the General Assembly. In an interview after the adoption of resolution, Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Munir Akram, said he is very satisfied at its adoption by consensus in the aftermath of the disaster. The Pakistani envoy said we are working with the international community to overcome this disaster in a way that will be more resilient and that we will mitigate the impact from future such disasters. This is Radio Pakistan. The nation celebrates Eid Miladun-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam tomorrow with traditional zeal and fervor and renewing the pledge to transform their lives in line with the teachings of the Holy Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The day will dawn with a 31-gun salute in the federal capital and a 21-gun salute at provincial capitals. Special prayers will be offered in mosques for upholding and flourishing of Islam and unity, solidarity, progress, and welfare of the Muslim Ummah. State and religious organizations have planned a number of activities including processions, seminars, conferences, and discussion programs to mark the annual event. Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa says Pakistan, in its quest for peace, has extended sincere and all-out efforts to evolve good neighborly relations with all neighbors and regional countries. Addressing the passing out parade at Pakistan Military Academy Kakul today, he said Pakistan is a peace-loving country and its armed forces, with the support of the citizens, will never allow any country, group or force to politically or economically destabilize Pakistan. He said, "We are trying our best to break the political logjam which has denied the countries of South Asia to move forward and resolve all regional and bilateral issues in a peaceful and dignified manner." Army Chief stressed that people of South Asia also deserve prosperity and better living conditions. This can only happen with sustained economic growth, development, and above all, lasting peace. The Secretary General of Muslim World League, Dr. Muhammad bin Abdul Karim Al Isa, has stressed the need to cope with extremism as it is portraying a negative image of Muslims across the world. Addressing a reception hosted in his honor by Federal Minister for States and Frontier Regions, Senator Muhammad Talha Mahmood in Islamabad, he sought the help of religious scholars in disseminating the true teachings of Islam among the people to bring social reforms. He stressed the need to enlighten Muslim youth with the correct education of Islam and its proper understanding, saying that the Siratul Nabi, peace be upon him, was one of best resources to approach it. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has said that Indian troops are killing innocent Kashmiri youth in fake encounters to suppress the Kashmiris' ongoing freedom struggle. In a statement issued in Srinagar, the APHC said that the troops abduct innocent youth from their homes, streets, and roads and later extrajudicially kill them in fake encounters during so-called cordon and search operations. It said Indian troops and police have subjected over 8,000 innocent Kashmiris to custodial disappearances since January 1989 and killed many of them in staged encounters. It appealed to the international community to hold India accountable for its state terrorism in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Meanwhile, APHC leader Chaudhry Shaheen Iqbal has strongly reacted to the Indian Home Minister Amit Shah's recent statement in which he said that there would be talks with Kashmiris and not with Pakistan. He maintained that Pakistan is a basic party to the Kashmir dispute which cannot be resolved without its involvement. On the other hand, Hindutva mob lynched another Muslim man identified as Imran Ansari in Dhavia area of Bokaro city of the Indian state of Jharkhand. This is the third such incident in the state in the last 2 weeks. In India, at least 12 people were killed and 30 injured after a bus caught fire in Nashik city of Maharashtra. The bus caught fire after hitting a diesel tanker. In the second match of T20 Tri-Series, Pakistan beats New Zealand by 6 wickets at Christchurch today. Batting first, New Zealand scored 147 runs for the loss of 8 wickets in stipulated 20 overs. In reply, Pakistan achieved the target, scoring 149 for the loss of 4 wickets in 18.2 overs. Skipper Babar Azam was declared player of the match. He remained main scorer and unbeaten with 79 runs on 53 balls. And finally, the weather report. Mainly dry weather is expected in most parts of the country, while hot in southern parts during the next 12 hours. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News.